Hi.
Hello. You are watching the Deprogramming Hour. We're on, right? Hello. You are watching the Deprogramming Hour. I'm Jackie, and this is John. And we're going to be taking your calls throughout. The number is right down here. And you can call in. And we're going to talk about hate. Stuff that we hate. Because
We're going to spread the message of hate.
we hate a lot of stuff. And I think also people can call in once the number's on the screen. You can call in and talk to us. Hello? Someone else?
No, there's nobody else right now. You can look here because I know you like
Oh.
phone calls. Jackie she hates everything, but she likes phone calls.
I think the first thing I want to talk about is New York. Because New York is just sucking so bad right now. And it's because of all these all the squares moving in. And if you're watching and you're a square and you just moved here and you make like $100,000 a year, you're the problem. And they're just messing up New York, don't you think?
I hate the assholes from New Jersey.
Oh, and also
I hate
John,
bridge and tunnel people.
you hate the ass, but New Jersey, I don't know, that's close enough.
Why don't they
for
get their
me.
own shit to do? It's close enough.
You
don't
know,
like
it's
people,
mostly
where are
like
the people that are pissing you off? Where are they from?
other states, Texas, I don't know, everywhere. I think it's like NYU. It's people go to NYU and then they stay.
How come they wear blue jeans with wool trench coats?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but you know what I hate? I hate
Yeah,
men in
and
flip-flops.
why do
That's
they
what
have
I
short
hate.
hair and sideburns? You know, I can't. Why? That's like a rule. I guess that's a NYU dress code.
And,
Y'all
if
talk
you're-
too loud too.
And feel free to call in if you're watching and you just moved to New York in the past 10 years. I'd like to talk to you because I probably hate you, actually. But, and
how come your name
also-
Josh too?
Also, if you have lived here for 10 years or less, New York used to be so much better. Used to be so much better. Used to be so much more fun and diverse. And there was CBGBs. There was Meow Mix. There was, I don't know, it's another bar I thought of that got closed down because of these rich people that complain about noise and stuff.
Nep, he hit it ho.
And NYU, how about NYU on 14th Street? They call their dorm the Palladium. They knocked down the Palladium, and it's called the Palladium. Well, it's kind of nice that they paid homage to Palladium, but I hate it. And I hate men who wear flip-flops. Oh, we have a phone call.
Hi.
Hi.
I hate lots of things also.
Ooh, like what?
I hate definitely flip-flops. I can't stand flip-flops. Any man that wears flip-flops should just have to move to Kansas or something. That's definitely a no-no. Feminine
caller.
like sandals. Yeah,
Look, Mark of Cain.
that is very, very nice. Artistic. Beautiful work. What else do you guys hate?
Flip-flops. I hate bridge and tunnel people. I hate bouncers.
Yeah, bouncers aren't very...
Yeah, bouncers aren't necessary. Who just? You still there?
Do you want to speak to Matt?
Yeah, I'll speak to Matt. I don't think I know him, Matt.
Oh, is a Matt calling for you? All right, let's talk to Matt. Well, we're not going to talk to Matt. I'm going to talk about this guy named Chris Jordan. He makes this art.
Madge Weinstein. I'm calling from Amsterdam. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Madge. That's M-A-D-G-E-E, Weinstein, who is an international superhero.
Who's talking to me?
Hey,
John.
yeah, this is
it's
John
so
Palmer.
delayed.
How are you doing,
Hi,
Madge?
John. How you doing?
Hey, it's good to
Listen,
hear from
John,
you.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time I spoke to you, I was doing an interview for your show.
That's right. How come you're looking at the sky? I'm not in the sky. I'm in Amsterdam right
Because that's
now.
where
I'm not in the sky.
your voice is coming from behind me. Are you getting this off the internet? You're in Chicago, right?
Yeah, no, I'm in Amsterdam right now.
Oh, wow.
Do they
I'm at a
recycle
cat's
in
house.
Amsterdam?
There's Japanese beetles falling on me.
Ask her if they recycle.
This is weird because I'm watching on the internet and there's like a delay, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with me.
Oh,
Can I
it's
say fuck?
okay. We'll take the time.
Are you allowed to swear on the
We gotta
Manhattan?
take another caller, actually.
Fuck no. Wait, well, if we have to take another caller, can we Can you call back? Do they recycle in Amsterdam?
No, we don't recycle, and we kill birds.
Well, what have you been doing up there?
Masturbating my vagina mostly, and also I got a blowjob from an Iraqi at this lesbian S&M bar called Anne Frank was nothing but a whiny little bitch.
Are you? Yeah. Well, you know, I think
It was
everything.
good talking to you.
What?
I don't think
gotta
Jackie
go.
really liked you much.
I liked him towards the end. That was a funny story about his vagina.
Well, are you still there?
Is there a person behind you?
Yeah, that's my friend. That's my friend Peter Endy.
No, there's no. You should have said no, and then we could have pretended it was a we didn't know about it.
Why is he hiding?
To be scary.
He doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I think it's a
So-
very
so the
interesting show
fountain's
that you're
gonna be
doing
named-
about the
Well, we
bones
have
and
lots
something
of
that
calls.
The
not that many
fountain's going to be
people know a
named
lot
after
about.
at NYU Tisch Center. But thank you
Yeah.
for calling.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm just visiting from England, and I saw your show. I was wondering what this telly show
What do
is
the people in England think about your accent?
Well, fuck you emo goth hipster punks.
Fuck emo. Fuck hipsters.
He loves emo goth hipsters because he's watching. He couldn't, he had to stop. He was like, ooh, I secretly like these people.
Yeah. That guy wanted to.
It's just, New York makes me angry. The way it's going, it's just so, it's getting squarer by the minute. Just horrible. And it's just, I guess I have to like move somewhere else, but it's just, It's just all these people that are moving in, I just don't like. Ooh, we have another call.
Caller?
Hello,
What's
Hi.
your name?
my name is Conquer Dracula.
Hello, Conquer Dracula. What's your birthday, man?
My birthday is 1842.
Yeah, but what's your not the year, the month.
It's Friday, 93.
Okay, do you have a
I
specific
like
question?
to tell you what I heard.
Okay.
I don't like the way you're looking on the TV. You're not looking not pretty.
Get your own show, dickhead.
We're opening up ourselves for criticism, I guess.
Hey, do you have
What?
a question? Yeah, hey, you
Yes,
want me to
I
read your
have
fortune?
another question. You
Shut
don't
up.
calling me a dick of the head. You're the dick of the head.
He's calling you a
You're
dick of the
you're
head.
telling me this is my TV.
I don't even
show.
know what a fucking
I-
dick of
that
the head
I
is.
bought this
such-
TV show. I bought this TV to look at it. You're telling me I can't look at my TV. You're crazy.
I gotta
Stop
say,
looking at your TV
that is
right
a
now,
bad Dracula
My
impression.
friend, I will tell you something what I hate in New York
Dracula's
City.
not Italian.
What do-
People-
okay, wait. You
people-
hate something about New York.
Yes, I hate the New York City. You know why?
Me too.
Why I get a lot of people like you on TV. You is a scumbag.
Get a better Dracula impression. He wasn't Italian.
What's your main concern with,
Hello?
the political issues anyway? Is it
Yeah.
Iraq or the economy or civil rights?
Well,
How-
the economy is a really big deal, and also the war is making the economy worse. The amount
That's
of money
true,
we're
that's-
spending,
Oh shit, they
We're-
cut all this money.
all these
Everything's
people are
bad these days.
dying.
Huh?
Everything just seems messed up and just distorted these days.
a lot.
I mean,
But you know what? It's fun to fix it. It's a challenge, but it's worth it. It'll take time, and in the end, we can have
And this
utopia.
is kind of exciting. No more Bush. It was so horrible.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
For so long.
McCain, I think, is just as bad.
I don't think he's gonna
pretty,
win.
I'm pretty sure that ExxonMobil is given, money to Hillary Clinton as
But
well.
you know what? It's going to be better than
it's
Bush.
an oil war. Those oil
Well,
companies are probably.
I think they're all part of the same crew. I think they're like lawyers. I think that at the end of the day, they all sit around their round table and laugh and bullshit about how they're controlling the world or the country and, what else they're going to do to screw us in one way or another.
Yeah.
I mean, I see, I've never seen your show before. It says Deep Programming Hour, and, I've been reading a lot of books about a lot of things. Like one, for instance, is William Cooper, Behold a Pale Horse. I don't know if you've ever read it.
I know about it. I haven't read it. but I am familiar with the book.
I mean, some of it is kooky. Don't get me wrong. I don't believe every bit of it.
No,
but
I know it's pretty out there. Did you ever see David Icke? Any of his videos?
yeah, I've read
some of his
one of
books.
his books actually. It's,
He makes some
of it's
good points,
interesting.
but then when you get to the reptilians, it's a little bit, I don't know. You know?
Yeah, exactly. He gets a little crazy there.
But you
Fucking-
know, anything's possible. Who fucking
Well,
knows?
that's the thing, you know. And I also saw this other thing called Zeitgeist. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Yes, I just saw that like a couple of weeks ago. I have it in my favorites on YouTube. So, well,
mean-
thanks
Show
thanks
me.
for calling.
Okay, so this guy named Chris Jordan, he does this like these like really cool gigantic art pieces, and what they are is it's like a statement. Like this one that we're gonna show you right now is of 60,000 plastic bags, and that's used every 5 seconds. I think in New York or in America. I can't remember what it was, but 5 seconds in, I don't remember where though, in New York or the United States. And this is then we have a partial zoom of it. And anyway, these are all plastic bags. And there's another zoom where you could see that it's plastic bags. Like, look, it's kind of like nice artwork too. Like, you know, but isn't that incredible? That many bags we use every 5 seconds. And if you go to our website, deprogramminghour.com, you can see, you could go to pictures and click on Chris Jordan on the side, and you could see all his art pieces. There's one with like aluminum cans, and it's like 160,000 aluminum cans. I don't remember how quickly we use those, but it's... Okay, so anyway.
Hey, I have a
What?
story about that.
You
I went
do?
shopping today with my girl Shaolin, and she has taken all my deli bags, because I buy beer every night, right? She's taken all my little deli bags, and she's crocheted them into this big basket.
She has?
And so today we carried all our groceries home, and
Oh my god, that's so
thought that
cool.
would-
I want to
so
see
maybe in
that.
the on the next show, maybe
Yes, you can
maybe
take it, or
some
the picture of it or something. That's so cool.
either her or someone.
Yeah. She could show
Come
us how
on.
to do it. She could
Show
show
us
us how to
do
make that.
Yeah,
I
you
would
can,
love
you
to
can
do that.
crochet trash bags into baskets too.
Wow, I love that. But we're gonna stop talking about recycling for a minute.
But isn't it fucked up, the whole teen buzzing sound thing?
Yes, and I was trying to think of some legal ways to protest it, actually. I was thinking, okay, I was talking about this earlier with our producer, Catherine, who was talking with us, also on the panel. What can we do without getting arrested? We'll get arrested for megaphones. We'll get arrested for foghorns. But the reason I'm thinking this is, why don't we just go and march around and make it so no one, so even old people can't hang out there and just make irritating noises?
Did we talk about
And
this?
because I mean, why, if we're treating the
Yeah, we were
teens
talking
this
about
way,
This is the mosquito thing.
we're treating young people this way, you know, don't even wonder why teens are always rebelling against you. Just think about this mindset. It's really sickening. And I was trying to think of ways to protest it. And maybe there is a loophole where there's something for acoustic instruments like violins.
You can have
Or-
you can't just
okay.
have amplified sound. If you
I
have
can
it-
make a violin make a pretty bad squeak. And let's hear the ghost. Let's see how bad you can make a noise on a penny whistle here.
That's-
Is that an acoustic instrument?
That's similar to what the sound sounds like too.
And everyone's heard.
Hi.
I can. Oh.
Speak up,
It's
please.
just not working.
Hello.
Speak louder.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm trying to find out what the sound. I have no idea what this sounds like.
It sounds. Peter, do the sound again.
The
Peter
sound-
Henby.
Um,
It's gonna make it sound.
That's the sound.
That's what it sounds like. Yes.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
heard the sound, and there is a website where you can hear the sound. Like I said, I'm 28, and I could hear the one
why
that
it's
was
called
that
mosquito
supposedly
ringtone.
only people up to 25 could hear. There's also a website where you can hear it. They have a special one so people over 25 can hear it, so they can experience it, which I don't have right offhand. But please look it up. Did I say before exactly why people under 25 could hear this?
No.
It's they have tiny little molecules, tiny little hairs in the base of their ears, which fall out after about 25. But this is the reason that anyone from a baby up to a 25-year-old can hear it, and we can.
See, I hear
And
that,
it's
but then I
sick.
think. So they do have one that like people over 25. Can
Well,
hear?
on this one website,
Just
it's
so
like
you
it's
could
a
experience
sample.
it.
It's just a sample, and then
They
and then
slowed it down.
Because I
Yeah,
was
and
gonna
they
say
made it
that's a
by,
way
like-
to like disperse protesting crowds and everything.
Well, you know,
And
during,
stinky old men.
during the RNC, they had this weapon that they tried out. The military tried it out in Iraq, and they had it ready to use on the protesters. It's like a crowd control device, they call it, and it makes a really loud sound, and it immobilizes you, and it's painful. They ended up not using it, but they had it ready, and I guess the next big protest will try it out.
My God, I'm glad
Hi,
we
girls.
left them on. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are
Good.
you?
This is so cool. I'm just hanging out on my couch with two nice-looking chicks.
Oh wow.
Isn't this amazing?
Anyway, I voted for Barack Obama.
Why?
Well, I sort of feel like, just to break these ties that Hillary and McCain have already set, and then all the money's going to keep going the same way, and it's the same people, and he's
That's true.
fresh, and it's new, and everything would just be clean. You know what I mean? He would have to make his own connections rather than the same,
Yeah.
.
Bush Clinton legacy that's been going
Well,
on since
they say
when?
that she feels like she's entitled to the presidency, and so it's her turn, and blah blah blah.
But it's going to be so much of the same connections. It's like
Yeah,
nothing's going to change. Everything that was in place will still be in place.
Right. Yeah, their views aren't too much different from Bush's, and they take as much money from lobbyists and corporations as everybody who's corrupt right now. So.
But let
I don't
me
think
ask you,
things are
is
gonna
there
change
any
much.
way anyone could get in there and it won't be that way?
Well, if the people really demand it, but we're just starting to. Because I mean, we made great changes in the 60s and 70s, and then. People stop paying attention or something.
I mean, but short of barnstorming the White House, how could you really? I mean, there's activists everywhere. I mean, Union Square is packed, all the time. But it doesn't seem to.
Well, you know what?
It
If we
takes
have
time.
a woman
It takes time.
president or a black president, well, I don't know. Never mind.
That's something.
It
It's
is something. It is, and I think maybe the
I mean,
fact
am
that
I
Bush was
crazy when-
so bad,
That-
maybe people
Well,
are
you
more
know what?
fed
I
up.
think that the system has to be amended a little bit. Of course, get rid of the lobbyists because they take away our voice. I mean, the government's supposed to be for the people. They're supposed to represent the people's voices, but they really just represent whoever gives them money. And so we're getting screwed. And so I think one way to fix that is to have more than a two-party system, maybe have 6 candidates. And get rid of the delegates because the delegates were put there so that rich people wouldn't be afraid of the poor people controlling the government. So get rid of the delegates, just have the people vote straight for everybody and have, 6 people up there, to the last day. Like, all these people were running and then they dropped out before the end because, they didn't want to get in the way of Hillary and Obama. Screw that.
And they run out of money. Yeah, just let us vote. I don't understand these delegates. Not even every state is voting on this.
Are you girls? I mean, do you really believe in the voting process anymore? I mean, I don't know why I have this feeling in my gut,
Well,
it's all bullshit.
Well, the thing is, it is pretty corrupt, but I think that, before the election started, everybody started campaigning really early, which was weird. Usually they don't do that. And I think that, oh boy, I lost it just there. I get so wrapped up in it. But
That's cool. No, it's a very passionate, it really just gets you down. I mean, I have this guilt, that's with the war in Afghanistan and Iran, and I just feel like, I don't know why, if a terrorist act was to happen, in a way, somewhere deep down in my heart, I almost feel like we friggin' deserve it. We're so bad.
Well, I don't know that we. Well, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
But thank you for calling. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would like to ask, what is this show about?
This show is about
Sex.
politics and stuff that
It's about sex. Stuff that I've been watching. She was dancing naked.
Didn't you just see us all like getting it on? We had a train going on like 5 minutes ago. Then you turn on. We all put our clothes on because the sensors come in. Then you turn it on. You have to switch to channel 35 if you want to see anything now. Or you can go to Comedy Central. There's an episode of South Park on right now on Comedy Central too. If anyone wanted to know. Yeah. 35
But
is.
if you like this show, look up the programming
they're
hour
showing
to
Bush
find
right
out
now.
when our next show is going to be on.
This is a new caller. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Are you Lisa Loeb?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's the most
Damien?
interesting thing you could come up with. What, do you think you know this person?
What?
Damien?
Is your name Damien? He thinks he knows you. Well, whatever. And, you know, it's funny. I see a lot of men wearing flip-flops on Bowery. Like, all these...
Lisa
that
Loeb
light
wears.
is blinding me.
Doesn't she like wear Birkenstocks?
No, Lisa Loeb wears glasses.
Who's Lisa Loeb? Oh yeah, because
Lisa
the
Loeb. She's
glasses.
married to
That's stupid.
Weasel Zappa. Yeah, it's stupid.
Some stupid
Yeah,
MTV
it's
shit,
dumb.
right?
And
Fuck you, Damien.
like, have you been to Bowery lately? Like that area where CB's is. There's all these like horrible buildings going up. But where
What's
do you
going
live?
in place of CBGB?
I don't know, but that whole area looks so horrible. It looks so white too. There's all these white buildings going up.
Hi. Who's there? Hi.
Jackie,
Yes.
I hate your glasses.
Whatever. Who is this?
Steven?
Hi, Steven.
Well, whoever you are.
That's
Oh,
not
I'm
very
going. I'm
nice.
looking that way because
Yeah, you didn't even look at the camera. About time.
I don't know who this is.
Everyone in this room hates you. He's got a cute butt.
I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I don't care. I hate you too. Whatever. I don't mind people hating me actually, because I understand. I understand hating people.
Why are you so angry?
Why am I so angry? I don't know why I'm so angry.
Why
but
are you up on a Friday night at 11:30?
Why are you on this TV show?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on
Hello?
the TV show.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Can I speak? What's good?
Can you what?
Hey, what's up, guys? Can she do the dance?
You missed it.
You missed it.
You gotta
You missed the whole train. We were all naked and it was all anal. It was hot. I mean, you can smell it in here, but you can't smell it on TV land.
You could just
I could give you some tips on how you could how to help you imagine it.
But okay, well.
You missed it, dude.
You know, there's this book that I have here, and am I allowed to mention the name of it?
Yeah.
It's Ready Made. It's I guess the magazine. There's a magazine called Ready Made, and the magazine's kind of like it's very do-it-yourself, reusing. Yeah, reuse. And this book is filled with all these really cute things that you can do. Like oh my God, there's a chandelier made with knives and forks. Are they plastic? They probably are plastic because that's what we throw away. I don't know if you can really see this, but it's kind of cute. This like chandelier right here. Like,
They've heard about. I'll go like this when I'm on.
what's that?
Hey, who's that?
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. Have you guys heard about the
You say Lisa Loeb.
vermicomposting that you can
The what?
you can get? You know, these red worms that you buy down at the farmers market down in Union Square. You bring these red worms back. You put them in this kind of like a terrarium thing. I guess they tell you how to do it with the plastic things. And you put all your garbage in it except for your recyclables like your metal and your plastic.
That's like a thing to make like what is that called? Yeah, I want to do that, but I don't think I have a tiny
I
apartment.
guess it's kind of gross, but you could put the worms in a dark place because apparently they don't like light, so that's fine. That works out for everybody. They don't, no one has to see them. But you put them in this in one plastic container and you put that in another. And what they do is they just basically eat all your organic waste, like orange orange peels and stuff, and they essentially are pooping, and the poop that they make is fertilizer, is soil and you put your potted plants in it, I guess, or
It's
you
a good
give it
deal
to
for
people.
everyone.
Yeah, I've been actually
I'll check
wanting
that
to
out.
do that, but it's like in a studio, tiny apartments. I'm like, I don't know where to put this thing of worms.
Well, my girlfriend, she got it, and we have it it's in basically a shoebox size thing. It doesn't have to be a whole huge thing, and it's underneath some table that it's completely
cool.
out of the way.
Really? So it can work. That's cool. I'm so glad you called in
Sure.
and told me that.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Thank you. Next Wednesday. Yeah,
Happy St.
and
Patrick's
it's
Day.
monthly now, so we'll have more time to prepare.
That's the goal, but we'll see. So, bye. See you next time.
The ghost say goodbye.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi.
Restart your music, John.
Hey, I'd like to build on a former caller's question
Okay.
about what you would do, Jackie, in New York.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about what would you do? Okay, there's I know of two factors that cause.
Okay, we have a minute left, just so you know.
Do what?
We have a minute left, so you know.
Okay, I'll make it fast. I was just wondering what you would do after you remove all the gays and Jews.
Well, I wouldn't move the gays and the Jews. I love gays and Jews. I wouldn't move. I wouldn't move them. But anyway, are you still there? Oh.
That's not what you said at the clan meeting last night, Jack.
But
Hello?
that, well, okay, we're going off, but
Hello.
hi.
I want to ask you guys, what is your platform, you two?
It's right here. It's
Platform?
No, your political platform.
I guess
know,
I'm
I guess
like
liberally.
politics of
I guess
concern.
I'm liberally. I don't know.
Liberal?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn liberal. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's an evil. Are we off?
What? We're still more together than The View.
Listen to the story.
How do you guys feel about slaves building the embassy in Iraq? Does that piss you off? Does it piss you off that the Mexicans are being hired by corporations to replace U.S. workers, or what?
Of course, that's terrible, Catherine. But we have to put these
Asian.
news stories in a way that we can understand them. Like read them and then write it down.
All right.
And
well,
that wasn't her fault.
we
It
got
was
cut off. The
hers.
show's over.
Oh,
Great job, guys.
I don't even understand what those stories were about.